if you're EG.
And if you lose this series as a whole, suddenly you're last place in the NA region, eliminated in the group stage. And yeah, like getting second or third, you're like, okay, they're in the playoffs. Getting fourth, it's like, EG? What?
Yeah. Liquid are doing it.
Roll in, Moose.
Pretty good damage.
Yeah, and Arteezy knows he can just man-fight the Earth Spirit, even though Earth Spirit definitely had more HP initially. Moose may be the one who's dying, and yeah, Arteezy just reads it. He knows that he can chase after that hero because he's got 9 armor.
And then they lost to IG or something like that.
And the thing is that their points, whether that's Fly actually going down as Moose does manage to get the kick. Nice rotation. 7-2. Evil Geniuses holding a 5,000 net worth lead. 9 is that is probably the biggest difference. I guess the Wraith King is also over 1,000 net worth underneath, and 9's about to fall even lower as if he dies here, which it looks like Roya should be able to pick up that kill. Moose has managed to get a good ultimate onto 2 different heroes, and that's ticking, but it's not enough damage by itself. Wraith King tried to chase away the support, couldn't quite get him, and now Moose is going to be left behind, it looks like, as Fear's going to show up, actually healing him, and Moose is still getting more and more ticks. Roya, though, has the Quas regen, and that makes a huge difference. He has taken so much damage here, but he's also regened so much up over time, especially with that headdress that's been hanging around from Fly as well.
But illusions bestow the retaliate aura. Oh, and they actually get the arrow.
Oh, if you have the level 25.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was incorrect.
So they got another kill off of that. And there's, look at that, Bulba's just chipping away at that mid tower. Now that it's low enough, they're going to commit to it to make sure nobody can get the deny. Bulba, small chance that he gives up his life for it, but there's just no one from Business Associates that are really a threat at Invoker. And really, Leshrac should be able to kind of come back from that lane just because he's a better farmer, right? But Invoker has managed to stay ahead off of all these kills he's getting, including one now on Brax. A follow-up here as the arrow lands off of the Winner's Curse. Easy setup. Forgot about that old combination. Fear will manage to get his TP out, but the Winter's Curse into arrow, that's always a freebie.
So they must be in his triangle, and they're going to pop the...
Oh, a perfectly laid trap because they have such good vision. They're going to be able to stumble on a move first. Now that still has the reincarnation, unless the EMP does the damage.
The timing of that was perfect.
And it burns the mana out of him. That was perfect. Now Arteezy's going to be able to find Fear. Of course, he needs to be able to get out of that pit laid out from the Underlord. He's going to song, reset, and maybe allow his allies to be able to catch up. They're kind of blocked out by this Pit of Malice still.
Yeah, they wanted to try to set up for an arrow or curse, but...
Yeah, they killed the Hard Greens. They still got the curse, actually. That grabbed Fear. So he's hitting onto Brax. He's going to hit by the 2-man stun as well as the arrow onto Brax. So he's going to be stunned for quite a while longer with a Spirit Vessel on him. He may eventually take out, but he missed the tornado, and that means everybody's in trouble. As Knight's doing so much damage, they're going to turn and focus on this Leshrac and then kill him. Before he could take down the 3 other members of Evil Geniuses, he falls first.
Way of recovering when he gets EMP'd, and that's a bit of a head-scratcher for me, Cap.
Radiance.
Oh, he just
needs the recipe, but Moo, the EMP burns him out. Again, he still has reincarnation, but he's never able to get the mana back.
And the curse on 3.
Leshrac, a beautiful curse. They're easily going to be able to clean up that kill. And at this point, it's just a crapshoot whether or not Business Associates, each one of them, can get out of this fight. Tornado chases after Moose as well. This is almost going to be all 4 of them dying if Moose does get caught by...
Moose is doing some nice jukes, though, and he's going up, down, around.
Yeah, he's staying out of vision this entire way, but they're going to find him eventually. He kicks the Invoker away, but he got the Cold Snap Spirit Vessel combo, and that's enough. That is 4 dead for nothing on the side of EG.
This is going to be a full 5.
Make that a 5. That's a team wipe.
That is 5 heroes dead.
Sometimes in order to come back, you have to just be able to fight, because you know they're going to out-farm you, and that is certainly a case here with this Naga Siren. Stomp onto Moo. Moo just keeps on getting caught, is never going to be able to get... Okay, this time the reincarnation goes off. They actually did too much damage to him too fast. The EMP doesn't pop, but they might just be able to kill him a second time here. So Splinter Blast plus the Spirit Vessel doing so much damage. He gets healed up a little bit, though. He'll be fine and out, but the rest of the team who initiated off of that now getting songed up. Are they going to try for it? Is Bulba going to go for the stomp? He's not quite in position, and they decide to back off, just taking Fear as they go. Business Associates, though, you got to read the room, friends. You got lucky enough to get out of that song with only one person dead. Brax sticks around. He may end up dying. It's now the Stampede to chase him down. Crit looks for it. Nice stun from 9. Hitting 3 heroes, but a Winter's Curse. He gets too close to Fly. Fly makes sure that he will die in turn. Roya, cold embrace from Fly. That makes it look nice and easy. Anytime anybody's in the slightest bit of trouble, Fly makes sure there's either Winter's Curse and Cold Embrace to save them. Moose and Moo, the mooing duo, will both fall 25-3.
Yeah, he actually got soloed. Maybe his ulti popping there wasn't good, and they're just going to call it before one tier 2 tower was taken.
Thank God Business Associates called it, because I could not stand watching that anymore.
We'll see if Evil Geniuses, can they close out this game number 2 and take the series and end the day?
Wind Ranger's escapability over Mirana's.
Fly in some trouble. Moose rolls it nicely. Once again, though, Arteezy is going to join Fly and try and help out his support. Now, he's trying to get a counter kill here. He couldn't actually save Fly's life. Brax will live, though. That Shadow Poison of 3 stacks isn't enough. Maybe if it was 5. So I imagine lanes is a big part. Where I was leading to earlier is how do you stop Terrorblade? What do you need to do to beat it? Because it seems like Arteezy's not going to quit. Oh, they got the disruption. Will they have the arrow? That is well-timed, but not perfect. And Weaver is a fast little critter with that Shikuchi. He managed to get away. Now he's going to turn with the Swarm on the Fly. Fly's trying to get the bug off of him, but he's taking already so much damage that as the bug dies, so too does he. Mood's going to be able to get out with those 3 charges of Shadow Poison. Oh, unless the Dragon Tail into the arrow stun with the Shadow Poison popping on him could be enough, but it's not. It's that critical, like, guys, he's going to hit 6 soon. Let's kill him once.
He's dead.
Try and ruin him his game. Arteezy, unless he can somehow juke in the tree, he's not going to juke out in the trees, is he? He's going to sprout reveal, okay, but the trees are still running after him. He's going to cut down a tree. Moose nails him. Good work, Moose. Gets the kill.
It's not like an armor ability or something that scales. It's not like for every strength point you will continue to get.
Disruption arrow combination, but a nice blinding light. That's going to be able to push a bunch of heroes back. And 9 will now wake up, start morphing into strength, and waveform forward. He's already killed Bulba. Moo will deal with crit. 2 dead.
It's probably a Bulba call. He's telling his team, like, they need to take mid, and he would be correct, but if he dies here,
Bulba may just be giving up his life to be able to get that tower, and it's actually denied by Brax. The Will-O-Wisp, perfectly timed, catching 3 heroes, a disruption onto the DK. He's going to wake back up. Oh, but the blinding light pushes him into the Will-O-Wisp. I thought maybe he could have gotten out. This just means so much damage. It's going to rain in. He's dead.
Business Associates is actually underthinking this.
Yeah. They think they're playing in dire jungle right now,
they think they're like
right?
smoked or something.
Yeah.
And now Crit is going to confirm.
They're going to pop out for the 20-minute rune, and there's that E-Blade already shooting down Crit. Crit, and now Fly. Both in trouble here as he's going to be falling to move. Managed to get into the back line. If they check a Roshan pit, there it is. 3,700 HP.
No.
Wait a minute, guys. They weren't in dire jungle at all. They were doing Roshan, and we'll take it for ourselves. I mean, you could probably reason it around and be like, oh, nice silence. Crit quickly cleansed it off with the Guardian Greaves, and he was able to get 1 leap away. He still has 1 more charge left, maybe over the cliff, but the Spirit Vessel, Fly, you going to be able to disrupt him? No, Crit's actually fine. Meanwhile, back over, Arteezy's going to be able to turn things around, and he kills Moose. Now, a Will-O-Wisp is out, but Fear is already dead. Moo pushes forward, going for Roya. He does have that DD. A BKB activated by Roya as he tries to walk it
the reflection
all
from
off.
behind.
They managed to get the reflection from behind from Arteezy, chase down some of these heroes. They have the disruption into the arrow. They got him. 9 dead with a dominating streak, and Evil Geniuses, they rally back. They've taken down 3 members of Business Associates on the dire side of the map too. So you're like, well, man, maybe it's just for that. The real Mindbreaker is when he shows that Dagon, which he's about to. They do have a disruption arrow into the Weaver. You guys got to watch out for this combination, man.
It's so much damage.
It's an anti-carry combo.
What am I watching?
Whoops, says Moo, and that's a whoopsie that will cost Fear his life as well. They do manage to trade out Crit, though. 9 kills him with the shotgun blast.
Correct. And again, I can't stress this enough. Arteezy has no, like, he can only get these pickoffs. Oh my God.
Oh, he tried and almost got Moo, but now he's going to be hit by the arrow. The Will-O-Wisp going out. He's already down to half HP. He does. Oh, the silence going out. He's not going to be able to get off the Sunder. He is dead, surrounded by all of Business Associates.
I can't believe he decided to go for that on the Weaver of all heroes.
The Dragon Tail, but they have no damage, right? Without the Terrorblade, Bulba. You can't do anything here, my friends. You don't have a buyback on Arteezy. Just to let you know, Fly, he's going to be found by 9, who jumps forward. He turns into the Ember Spirit now. They do manage to get the arrow onto him off the Dragon Tail. They will be able to burst him down. Maybe they do have some damage left in the tank. Roya is going to have to battle it out with this BKB. They do manage to take down the Earth Spirit as well, but that's all they can really do at this point. Roya is low enough. He has to retreat, jump forward, crit, making sure to help out the Ember Spirit, but he can't help out Bulba, who's going to stand there inside the trees, doing as much damage as he can before he eventually dies. 3 alive on the side of Business Associate combo, I believe.
And EG just
head back inside the game where we're going to see Brax has been found.
Oh boy.
Believe that was a little bit of smoking from Evil Geniuses, but the rest of the Business Associates was not too far away, and they will manage to get some counter kills. First is going to be Fly. Who else is going to get caught here? They would like Shadow to try and cover their retreat. Arteezy certainly is the big target, but Arteezy is thinking about going back in. He's spotted by the Sentry for a moment. Bulba, he shows up. Dragon Tails 1 pops his BKB now, but he's given enough of a sound of alarm to Arteezy to get the hell out of here. They flee. Now we still have Crit and Roya, who did manage to kill Fear into the back line, but both him as well as Brax have bought back, and Roya and Crit need to get the hell out of Dodge.
The double buyback and move combo to blow him up. That would have been disastrous. Bottom lane.
Oh, yeah.
Instant jump. Nice. Good timing.
Good read, but his Remnant was in an awkward position. He is going to be, silence into the sun, into the arrow. Oh, no, Moo thought maybe he could get the kill. But a Will-O-Wisp and a Force Staff from Fear. It manages to bail Moo out. He's still low. They roll in from Moose. They do have the disruption to be able to buy some time for Arteezy. A double chains up. Moo still going to be got up by Bulba, but without any damage. This Dragonite doesn't look like a whole lot. Roya needs to be careful, but he's been chained up by 9 as an Ember Spirit. He dies. An arrow lands on a Moo, but he's full health now, and Arteezy with the Metamorphosis alone is going to try and turn onto 9. 9 still has that Aegis, and he still has a Manta as well. Bulba somehow kills Fear. That's going to be a dieback for both him and Brax, and maybe Crit is going to be dying. The arrow goes down. Asunder. Moo, he quickly uses his ultimate, afraid of that E-Blade plus the Dagon. They've already taken the Aegis away from 9. 9 got to wait for him away into the trees, but he needs to go right. Moo, as well as Moose, can still help him out, but he's been disrupted. He's been soul captured. He's been jaded. He's been dagoned.
Oh my god, and they don't have buyback on these 2 heroes that died.
Bottom lane. Moo is threatening to be able to take that melee.
There's the repair kit again.
Barracks.
And they might actually get, I think they're going to get racks on the side of EG. They really don't want to use the buyback on Morphling. No, actually the repair kit is going to be way too effective.
Okay, TPs are coming out. And then Roya getting caught there in the end. But we're going back into live where the smoke gang from Evil Geniuses has run into Business Associates. They're going to start off with Moose, trying to chain stun him as much as possible. Moose is not going to be able to survive through this combination. And Arteezy does manage to kill 9. He immediately buys back, though. They've already used that Dagon combination. It's not up for another 13 seconds. So Arteezy, he needs to be able to reset. But Moo, he's hot on the hunt. He needs Brax to be able to help him out, though. They need some sort of disables to be able to catch these heroes. And they're just not getting them. Evil Geniuses, they're just walking it out. They're walking away from Business Associates. They're saying, no, we will not continue this fight.
Can Crit make it back to the base?
Crit's not going to be able to make it. He's the one who will die. He ran out of charges eventually.
And Arteezy goes for the combo. Isn't it also like lowers like HP regen by half or something?
Yeah, disables heal and regeneration by 50%.
It's pretty good.
So, yeah, that's
You're like
good.
Moo with the Prince's knife.
Oh, the Will-O-Wisp. They're going to try and catch Roya here, but he sleight-of-fisted, and it lasted long enough. He was able to go to the off point
and they
of the light bulb.
They got to get out now on the side of Business
Associates. They've already used some big abilities. Bulbas, he's going to be able to get to the back line. He immediately stuns up Fear, saved by the E-Blade from 9, who's now turns into an Ember Spirit and chains up Fly. Fly almost immediately dies, but he's going to be bailed out by an arrow coming from Crit. Roya pushes forward with his BKB, going straight for Moose, who does have the gem on the ground. If he can actually get it and pick it up, that would be a huge swing, especially now as Brax. He's also going to be dying here. The combo goes off on him, and Brax will eventually take out 9. He may not be able to get out of here. Wait for him out. Do you have anything? Do you have a stun anywhere? No.
Does him having meta really make...
It matters for hitting the tower. Maybe not for the team fight, because the team fight all comes from his magic damage build.
And now there's a rapier picked up by Moo. I think he... it's crazy, but he thinks he's in a do-or-die position.
Yeah, and he just might be. He tries to get there. Was a brief disable out on Arteezy, but it quickly gets removed. He turns around, shotguns up Brax. Brax hiding in the Sprout. Will TP away. And no, he's not going to make it. He gets chained up. That is a dieback for Brax. 40 seconds still on the clock for Moose. It's going to be a 3 versus 5 soon.
And he's just
Crit is coming up. He's just going straight for the throw.
Towers.
Moo. He needs to do something with this Divine Rapier. Arteezy's relatively low, but he's got to watch out for the Thunder. The Shaka, no! The disruption! It saves him! Can he get it off? No! The Shikuchi finished him off! He's dead! Divine on the deck! Moo! Oh, I think it was actually, yeah, it was picked up by Moo. He's able to chase down some heroes now. Just don't overextend yourself, my friend. 5 with the Sunder cooldown with this combo. They gotta find a way to be able to burst him down.
The arrow's coming in.
The arrow, it's actually tanked up by Moo instead, but is that good? Moo hit by the Soul Catcher, but he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be able to survive long enough. He activates
no, he gets the Sunder.
Oh, he gets off the Sunder just in time, but the Will-O-Wisp is gonna go down, continuing to disable him with the help of Moose as well. Moose, he's gonna be potentially falling here. He tries to go for one last solo into Arteezy. Arteezy looking for the Sunder target. The Will-O-Wisp gets him controlled. He falls again. A dieback for him, dead for 2 minutes, and Roya will have to battle it out. I just don't see that being possible. He jumps and jumps and jumps away. Moo tries to catch up. He will manage to get on top of him. He gets him and finish them off. That is all 5 dead on the side of Evil Genius.
Not Arteezy. They don't think that Moo can die, and they probably are correct here. Here's the combo, but it ends so fast.
It's too fast. They can't get the arrow there in time. Roya's going to be targeted here. Managed to get off his BKB. And Moo, he's down to about half health right now, but he's able to fight it out with Roya. Force him away. And he still has that time lapse. But oh, it was a little close. He actually died. He dropped it, and he popped the time lapse too. How did he still die? He's not able to get back into the fight to pick up that rapier, so it's going to have to be picked up by Brax, who doesn't even get the damage for it. So they're not going to be able to take these buildings very quickly. 9, he has the Spirit Vessel on him. He's going to pop the Manta. He's going to be fulling heal up on the creeps, and he'll turn back as he's not low enough for Roya to be able to get that kill. Roya will be able to get back to the fountain, yes, and a repair kit will slow down the push on the tier 4s. The throne will eventually die here. The Will-O-Wisp will secure it, and Business Associates, they get the victory in Game 2. We are going to a Game 3.
We'll see who can actually take it, who will be going home, who will not.
They will 100% go on you because they know there's no support around. Back over that mid lane, though.
Too.
Okay.
Right. If somehow you're going to be fine, like if you wait for the SF to pop his first
especially with the roll, and that makes it a whole lot harder for 9 when there's a roaming hero, and so, yep.
He just shouted it back at us.
He just yelled it back at us.
The
cookie onto him. That's a lot of damage, but the roll in from Crit. He's going to kick him into the tower. TP away from Brax. That was a smart play, and he reacted so quickly, he gets it off. Moose was so close to getting that last hit.
He wants it.
But he doesn't.
He gets it with the boar.
The boar killed him. Arteezy, why'd you run back?
Let me say, you have to set up with the raises if you want to get this kill. You got to get at least 2 raises going right here.
1,
there's
2. Okay, he set it up. Now the Spirit Siphon trap has been laid out. He hits a 3rd raise. The rest of the team's going to join him. They need to be able to pop fast those kids. Yes, but here comes Crit. A stun. It's not good enough. They do manage to bring down Roya. That damage is gone, and now it's a full party here.
I think,
to be honest.
Oh, they're actually spotted by this. And
Roya, there it is. The Cookie Inkswell stun combination. He is going to be able to get off a Spirit Siphon, though.
Really
That's going to help keep him alive. They need a little bit more damage, but 9 isn't able to provide it. And now Roya's going to full-on heal up. Look at 9. He's trying to get up that last raise, but Roya says, no, I'm even going to Spirit Siphon off a creep to make sure I stay alive here.
He does have Stampede, and they are going to lay out the sentry. They have a silence too for him if they want.
I mean, they have a Siege Wagon. Don't you just pop the Exorcism here? Try and force it, or maybe not. Move. He's going to try and go for the kill on Roya. It's good, protected by the Cold Embrace. The Soulbind launching the 2 of them. They do have moves, laying in the damage, but here comes that Stampede, allowing them to move quickly out of the ultimate, and Crit managed to get in there to stop that Snapfire as well. Crit is still going to be found by Moo. Blink Sharp forward. They do have managed to skip the silence. And Crit's going to be able to roll over the cliff. He's going to be good, but Roya's surrounded by 3 heroes. The Spirit Siphon onto Moo and Inkswell. They're actually going to be able to get some damage here as he comes back down from that Cloak and Dagger. Gets him to change up with the Winter's Curse. Pulls him right back in, and Roya is able to walk away. And he's even got a shovel, so he's getting free TPs and stuff. Oh, the Yule Scepter going out. They tried to go for the regular solos, but once again, we said fly. All important. He's going to be able to get off not just that, allowing the Sunder to be able to go in, but maybe both the cores are going to die here. 9 tries to get off that Requiem, but no such luck. Instead, it's the Death Requiem for him. 3 die on the side of Business Associates, and that net worth swings back. With this, they might be able to assassinate somebody. They're going to run into Arteezy. This is going to be a really big kill. They can stay on top of them. They're not going to be able to get the stun right away, and the Centaur now pops it. Business, 9, they're going to be able to get off the Requiem Souls, but Arteezy's just going to turn around, try and finish off this SF, and he will manage to do so, but not before he's shot down by Moose.
I think everyone will die for this, though.
The trade-off, though, is going to be terrible for Business Associates. The Snapfire gets run over in the end. Yeah.
They're going to go for smoke here, though.
Smoke up. Lead off with Inkstroke, but instantly Bulba stuns, stopping that stun from being able to catch the rest of EG. And Winter's Curse, that's placed onto, oh no, Brax! He's gonna lose his life! He's not gonna be able to get off the stun that they so desperately need. Moo, he's gonna be able to jump away with the tricks and trade, jumps over the moves, but he actually gets hit by the Earth Spirit. Another Inkstroke going down, he's gonna try and get the stun on the Centaur, and he does so, leaving a smoke cloud behind him. A Blink Strike that's still up, he needs to be able to get it off, jumping away. Crit, pushing forward, trying to catch anybody at this point. He's gonna roll onto 9, and once again, 9 is gonna be left behind. The Riki is so mobile, but the SF, he's just time and time dying. Bulba survives through the cold embrace from Fly as Moose, in a last-ditch effort, once again turns around and tries to get a single kill. They onto the high ground is Moose, so that smoke's gonna break, and it looks like they may only. Oh, they're actually gonna turn around and fight this one. They're gonna try for it. The silence going out though, stopping the Primal Roar. Roya is held in by the cold embrace though, and Brax still has an opportunity to stun it, but Arteezy still has some remnants left of that metamorphosis, but not enough to be able to save Roya. He's now dead. 9 walks away from Arteezy, and now the meta's gone. He's been caught by the Soulbind as well. They're both silenced up underneath the tricks of the trade as well, with the Sapphire raining and damage. Arteezy, he's going to be losing his first life as the rest of the team just focuses on anybody and everybody else. They're going to go for the back line. They've already killed. Crit managed to get away. Now Arteezy, he needs to try and get out with the reflection. He's going to slow down these heroes because Roya is coming into this. 1 raise, 2 raise, but a silence comes in, stopping the third raise. Roya is going to be okay. He's going to try and chase. Spirit Siphon healing, not quite enough to feel comfortable. He's going to turn back into Moose. Moose pop the tricks and trade. Now the shotgun blast slowing down Roya. Roya with the net. They're double raising. Now the ultra kill for Moose. They're still going to try and chase down Arteezy if he could just get close enough. 1 Blink Strike onto Moose. A cookie forward. Now another Blink Strike. He's going to be able to catch up into Arteezy, and if they can, they could wipe Evil Geniuses. But Artur, he knows there's nothing left in the tank for Business Associates still. The first fight they won in the last 4, a dieback for Roya, a lost Aegis, and where is Arteezy going? He's running back into the team, but he doesn't have Roya. He doesn't have Metamorphosis. He doesn't have a damn thing. Yulstep, they have the damage. They have to kill him now, and the stroke comes in from Fear, silencing Arteezy, putting him down like the dog he is. Moo, he pushes forward and cold embrace. He sees the opportunity to maybe catch Bulba here as well. With a Primal Roar going back up, he will manage to take him down. Nothing from Fly. There's no more cold embraces left. Now let's go on to Fly as well. Slowing him down, a smoke screen up. Let's not go too crazy here though. Business Associates, this has been a massive game-changing win for them. Base, let's play conservatively right now. They pull back, they group up together. Now they're playing the high ground just as they should. The smoke's gonna break from Arteezy first. The Soulbind immediately going out from Fear. It's not gonna latch into anybody, but similarly, the Glimmer Cape will protect him.
They found the tier they need to.
He managed to get stunned.
This is so
can they actually protect him though? The silence is gonna wear out really soon, but it's not soon enough. The Requiem goes out. He actually does manage to kill Fly once again, but the Fear pushes Evil Geniuses into the rest of Business Associates, and they're going to be able to maybe catch Moose here. As he tries to go for the hop over the cliff, but he's silenced and stuck. He will fall. The Exorcism does manage to get them 2 kills, and there's already a push here. They're going to go straight for this tier 3, and maybe even better if they can catch 9, who I believe already used his BKB in killing Fly, so he's going to be forced away for now.
And Bulba, he gets the stun.
Don't let a dieback happen like this, Moose. He's going to toss him in. Actually, it's going to be Bulba who's the one in trouble here with the cookie stun follow-up with the ink stroke, and then he's already dead. Arteezy's quite low. He does have the thunder. He's going to go for it onto 9, who's also silenced. 9, who's also being beaten down by Arteezy. He gets that kill. Brax, he does manage to get out the Primal Roar. Now with the Sapphire, the magic damage is raining in. He pops a Manta, trying to dodge away, but Moo, he's going to stick on top of him. That's where Crit needs to be able to create some distance. He managed to roll in, kills himself by being able to get Arteezy out of here, but is he actually out? Moo, he just needs the vision to get the Blink Strike, and once he's got the Blink Strike, he will close that gap, and he will slow him down with the Diffusal, and he will get that kill. Fly, he's too late. He tried to get the Winner's Curse to bail out his carry, but it's not good enough. You're only buying time
without a lot of options. I think 9 is really smart here, but
yeah, as soon as he shows, that's exactly what EG try and take advantage of. They immediately push forward to see if they can grab some people. They've already gotten moves, and now they look for Fear. I mean, the gem is infinitely more valuable on the EG side.
And Moose does not have buyback. This is going to be a 4v5 with the gem on their side, and they have the meta popped.
Meta pushing forward, but at the same time, Brax is split pushing bottom lane. That's part of the reason Evil Genius is going all in at this point. All the illusions have been popped with the Metamorphosis, and as soon as the glyph is down, that building is going to die. And are they going to go for tier 4s? They are. They're going to force Business Associates to defend right now. They've already popped their Crimson Guard, and the tier 4 is dropping fast.
It's going by
Business
real
Associates,
quick.
you need to stop this here and now. 9, he's going to let loose the Requiem Souls. He's already executed both the supports. Both him and Move, they've taken her down, and they've gotten out the Primal Roar. They do manage to get it onto Arteezy. Arteezy, now Metamorphosis is gone, and it's damaged a lot harder. The Sunder goes off on Moo. He's not afraid of that low life. He's going to march forward. Blink Strike with the Ink Stroke, almost managing to stun somebody with the BKB going off on Roya. He's going to TP away. The BKB lasts long enough, but Arteezy, he doesn't have that BKB, and he is gone. He has no buyback, and it looks like with that roll in from Crit, he's probably going to be dying here as well.
This was Crit's
Nullifier
buyback
going up. A Yule's from 9 being placed, sets it up for the raise. Brax takes the kill. I mean, they could threaten Megas here.
If Arteezy doesn't buy back off of the Megas, then they would know for sure. 100% know if they can stop it, but Arteezy, the smoke's about to run out.
They're playing it real cool. Nobody's showing in this top lane. They're going to Crypt Swarm it. It's about to break backdoor protection. Oh no, Business Associates.
You got to get back.
They're going to try and
You
go
need
for
to
the
get
door
back.
themselves.
You're
They're
going to
to
lose.
smoke, but all of a sudden, Evil Geniuses, they're inside their base. They're going to try and TP back, but the Stampede goes up. Arteezy Metamorphosis, swing, swing, swing. Where's the Primal Roar? No! Bulba stops it with a stomp, and that is it. Evil Geniuses, they take it, and Business Associates, they somehow snatch defeat.